What's up, everyone? Nethervoid back with more Cities Skylines, episode 57. Getting this new part of the Tamberin Park District in, and Steve Tamberin working on this project, doing a really great job. Obviously, I mean, look at that thing; it looks really sweet. Also, well, it's not exactly balanced because there's more traffic going to be on this side than on this side, but just barely. There's one thing I did want to do is draw in this capillary right here, and let's turn this on. So I think it's time to get some people in here. And how come this... Okay, that's not going to work or what? Maybe I can... Okay, I need to do this. Just like I did last time here. In other areas. Let's go pretty far so that I can connect him with this. And that's not going to work. Slope too steep. Damn. Well, I can make it a two-way. Probably just make that a two-way. That's probably what I'm going to do here. So let's make a turn like that. There we go. And we'll make this a two-way. It's not that big a deal. It's not like a lot of traffic's going to be running through here. And it can be a straight line. Really, we don't even need this. Yeah, we don't need that because there's really almost no space. It's not really going to save us any space. So I also wanted to rip this out and move it back this direction. So I was going to just put a three-way to split off that way, and then we can do another three-way split when we want to go over there. But for now, we don't need it. So I'm going to go in here and stop and destroy all this crap and move this thing, because I just don't want it right there. I mean, I like it. The thing is, this is a lot of space right there, and I'd rather just tighten this up a little bit. We're not going to be able to do it. We're not going to be able to tighten that, though. This is going to be weird. We can still do it. There we go. Kind of was the way it was already the way I wanted it, though, really. But, well, I mean, we had nice interchanges here. I kind of wish the interchanges weren't so large for some reason, or you can make larger districts with a smaller amount of freeway. Because it just feels like the freeway dominates the map, you know? And it looks kind of weird. Like, if you look at this. Look at that. It's like half a district, just roads. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. Alright, so let's put the three-way in here. And I kind of knew this was going to happen because... Ah, here we go. Because, when you draw your freeways before your districts, or at least when I do it, I generally don't end up with something I want. And that's not going to work now. That is not something I want. Come on. Where can this thing fit? We won't do any of this. Well, we can just hand draw it. We always do that anyway. Fine, we're gonna hand draw this thing. Okay, so let's draw this in. So we want what? Huge curves. Like really, oh, there we go. It's a pretty, yeah, it doesn't, yeah, we do want to curve it like that. It's a pretty tight curve on a freeway, but I think it'll work. Then we can just turn it in like that, and I can just draw out a little extra blip right there like we do sometimes. So let's destroy this. I think we're going to be moving this whole freeway, so I'm not going to worry too much about down here. I'm really not going to worry about that too much. Really what I want to do is get this all worked up. Yeah, that works pretty good. Yeah, that actually works really good. So let's get this curve in. And we'll do the same thing here. Except we need to cut that back a little bit. Again, we're gonna be changing up this freeway anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. No, it's too much. Just need to barely do it. Nope. No, that's too tight, because we're gonna be doing a lot of stuff over the middle. Yeah, that looks good. Again, it's not perfect, but I don't think it matters that much at this point, because we're gonna be rebuilding that other section. This is going to come in tighter. We're going to move that up. But we'll do that in a little bit. Actually, yeah, we need to fix this freeway, and then what we can do is we can get everything else working right. So I'm going to come back this way. I'm going to do this backward. Let's see. Page up, and we're going to take off snap. Oh, wow, that's kind of cool right there. Let's curve it over like that, and then we'll curve it up. Let's see. Well, that's too Here, maybe like this. Wow, that was easy. But we need to go down after this. So let's just get it across and then we'll go down. Probably need to turn it a little more, actually. That's not going to fit at all, huh? Okay, let's try to do a snap. Well, now, okay, and then take the snap off. Just do the first one with the snap. Because we need to aim it this way a little bit. There we go. Now we'll just take it down. Straight line. Well, we do want a curve. But we'll snap this curve. Oh, we don't need a curve. Let's destroy this back a little bit. There we go. Alright, try this one more time. So we do need to, let's do page down. And just do it right into that. That's a massive curve though right here. I'd rather not do that piece. Oh, okay, we'll just do it like that, I guess. Let's connect this again. Because of course, why wouldn't we? Then we'll do this. Let's see. Actually, that's kind of cool. That is cool right there. We'll draw it. Okay, good. Then I can curve down into this. Probably like that. We're going to be good to go. We're going to use that silent stuff. So, Steve Tamberin, really doing a great job on that district. Really loving this project so far. And now he's decided to change the freeway up a little bit to match the district he's putting in. This is kind of a no-brainer, huh? This just goes like that. So it's going to be pretty sweet. Everybody's liking what he's doing already. Especially Bob Tamberin. His Steve Tamberin's mom. I don't remember her name. Nobody knows her name. Bob Tamberin's old wife is really loving what he's doing and honoring his dad and stuff like that. You know, making this cool. Making this really cool extension to the family district here. And so, oh, let's take snap off. So Steve's had some time to think, and he really wants to honor his dad by just keeping the district as his dad's district. And we're gonna put we need to destroy this back a little bit. Keeping the district about honoring his dad, and or he wants to honor his dad by keeping the district with the same name. He's not going to make a new district. He's just going to extend Tamberin Park into this new subdivision that's been created here and call it good. And he's really, everybody likes that idea. Do we have a bridge going on in here? That seems high for really long. Yeah, we want this to come down as quick as we can. So I'm going to do this. Page down. There we go. So, and everybody likes that idea and thinks, wow, man, now that is a cool guy. And nothing like that, Dylan Stuger kid, you know? That guy was a punk. But not our good pal, Steve Tamberin. He's a good guy. Just trying to honor his dad by keeping and now we don't need snap-on. Keeping that district named after his dad and stuff like that. What a great guy. So there's our new interchange. And let's just add the road in here. And we don't really care what it looks like. We're going to be moving all that stuff anyway. So that's a little bit better. Again, we don't have this offshoot coming off over here, which we will do that later. It'll probably come off over here anyway, something like that. So that's really nice right there. That freeway looks pretty nice. All those nice interchanges in there. So let's start to get some services in here. And we'll actually, let's just extend out that district like I was saying. How Steve Tamberin wants to just extend it out for his dad. He doesn't need his name in lights or anything like that. He says, you know what, I'm good, guys. I don't need that. So let's do it with this. So I think it comes out to about there. I noticed that if you use this guy, you can kind of trace like right on roads. It's kind of neat. So that's what I'm going to do. Actually, let's cut this back like this. I'm going to leave that over there because there's going to be a highway over there eventually. And what you do is you just take it out here and you can drag it right on the roads. It's kind of neat. So that's easy because it snaps right to it. So there we go. Tamberin Park, new expansion. Let's go look at services here. We're going to need a hospital in here. So let's put a nice fat hospital. We're going to need more space for services, apparently. We didn't leave any space for services. Because if that, we attach to this, and we can't because the freeway's there. Ooh, that'll serve the whole thing. That's not a bad spot. Well, it doesn't get way down in the back. Oh, why not? That makes no sense. That makes no sense at all. We might as well just do 2 of these. Well, let's see. So if we put one here... Actually, we could put one here and put the big hospital up here. There we go. And they need power, which makes sense. So let's run a line over from the Stuttgart University here. Let's run it on up in here. Like that. And then we're going to run it, I don't know, kind of weird, like this. Until we get stuff... Until we get people moving in, it's just going to have to do. So water as well, we didn't do anything in this district. I'm really glad that we didn't put any residents in here yet. Because we're obviously not ready. We don't have our services at all. Huge expansion to the water system here, and we probably are going to need to think about putting some new water in pretty soon. Some new pumps and stuff. Because our system is slowly but surely running out of space. Grab it. I think that's it. Okay. There we go. And just this one, and we should be done. Okay, good. Now, let's do fire. We're just going to do a large fire station. It should work really good. That's good. Right there. And we'll do a large police station. And that's good. And we'll do power. Let's see. I think that'll work, actually, right there. Will that work? Nope. Yep. Okay. Okay, so they got that. Schools. Let's put some schools in here. Oh, they like to be on the outbound, don't they? Wow, they don't cover very much space. We're gonna need like 4 schools in here. Let's do... See, that doesn't cover much space at all. We'll do 1 here. We're gonna do 1 over here, if we can get it in. And we'll do 1... I don't know, down here to get that, and then we'll do 1 up here. Well, who's going to get these inside ones? That works, except it doesn't work out here. I don't want 10 schools in here, man. Well, let's hook power up to these, because they're not showing their whole range. Let's do that. Let's do a little bit of this. Come on, draw in there. Steve's getting a little perturbed. Come on, make it happen, guys. Alright, so that's the school coverage so far. We've got 3 schools in there, jeez. We have like 10 schools. We don't have enough space. We didn't put enough space in here for, see, we still don't have stuff covered. It's not covering this. See, if we put it there, it still doesn't cover this right here. It's weird that this doesn't cover that. Let's see what happens when we move this guy. Let's move him to here. See, then I don't get any coverage on this side. See, that's probably better. Let's put the school there. Let's move this one. Oh, I see. How come we can't get coverage in there? Oh, there's no power. Screwing with me. The problem with the power lines in here like this is it's going to mess my district up. Like, it really... You have to go back and repaint stuff and everything. I don't like that. But it is what it is. But, I mean, it'd be nice to have a different way to do power. See, we just have a lot of problem covering this area. We need a massive school. That'd be cool. That'd be nice. See, it's not covering this area at all. We can't even get anybody to cover that area. You have to put a school on the freaking street. See, this coverage is good. If you put it there, it covers most of this other stuff. I'm tempted to just draw in a thing here, a light. But there's already a light right here, so I don't need to. I don't know, if I do that, it's not going to get the other side. I'm going to have to do another school. You know? This doesn't do it either. That doesn't do it either. That does. Let's put one there. Let's put one over here, I guess. That's a lot of schools. Man, that's so much money. Alright, let's look at the coverage now. Let's move this school to up there. And then we're going to have to put one more down here, I think. There we go. But I'm going to move it because it's not in the middle. No, not destroy! It's not on the edge. There we go. So let's move this one, and then I think we're done. That's a lot of school. Look at, there's a school right behind the other school. I don't understand that. There we go. So let's look at school coverage now. Why? That's making no sense. You guys are weird. Alright, I think I might have to move these again. Like to over here. It's probably a better spot. Maybe even up here. Alright, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move that one to there, and I'll move this one. See, okay, it's not getting power yet. It probably will get power, though. Let's escape out of there. Yeah, it's got power now. I just had a school there. But the coverage is good. The coverage is good, so I need to move this one as well. To over here. Let's see. To right here. Okay, so I think we're good with schools. It costs a lot of money, but is worth it. Okay, so let's draw this in. There we go. Now we need a high school. So I'm having a problem also with too many educated people, which I think is weird. Why would they... Like, they can't find jobs and stuff. And there's no way the high school is only covering this many streets. There's no way. This thing probably does need 2 high schools. Which makes sense. So we'll put one here. And we'll put another one over here. Can't fit another one over there. We should move that hospital. Let me see if I can move the hospital. Can I move the hospital? Not really. Hospital will not move. I might be able to put it on the outside. Yeah, there we go. There. High school on that side. So let's move this high school, because I want it to be... Let's put that on the outside as well. Power, those are good. We're good for power. Okay, I think we're good with that. Maybe we some... probably some death care services, right? Maybe we should put them here. Again, not covering everything. Let's put one down here. Then it can't cover both sides of the street. There, we can do that. Okay, there's one there. Let's do parks. Put some big parks in here. Let's put a park here. And we'll put another one over here. Then we'll put a couple parks maybe over here. Although I'd like to have one that perfectly fit that spot, but I don't think I can find one. That's too small. Well, I think that's gonna do it. This guy right here. We'll put one over here. And we'll put one over here. There. So I think that's as good as it's gonna get for parks. We'll see how it works later. We'll see how it works after we put some stuff in. So, okay, I think we're ready to put some residential in. We've got residential demand. We've got people messaging me like punks. And we're just going to put the residential here. I'm probably not going to put... I'm not going to put any low density in here, I don't think. We might keep to the same plan as Bob Tamberin over here. I'm not sure yet. Oh, we have power outages here? That's weird. There we go. And there we go. That should do it. So, that's connected. How come it's not working? There we go. Okay, so we might put, I'm not sure where else I'm going to put in here. I don't want to put any commercial and stuff in there because we're trying to fill up the Heart District, and it's really having a hard time with commercial demand. So I don't want to put, and let's fill some more of this in. But I don't want to put commercial in there because I want Heart District to grow. You know? So we can't do it that way. I can put some office buildings in here, like they've done over, like Bob Tamberin did with his design. That would be a good idea, because we do have some industrial demand and we don't have any new industrial spaces. So let's do this. Let's redo these power. I think that'll do it, and then we can destroy this. Right? Now we can put some office parks in here. Now once we have these built up, we can destroy these lines and put some more here. So that's good. And another thing I noticed is, like, office buildings don't really need very highly educated people, and almost constantly have overeducated workers. Because my city, everybody's so educated. So I guess I'm not going to build a university over here, although I think I have university coverage, so... Oh, I don't. Good, I don't. What's red? Oh yeah, no university coverage. I don't want to have university coverage for these guys. I want them to be stupid, so they'll actually have people that can work the jobs that are here. Which is kind of weird, but cool. So that's pretty much it. That's the new expansion to the Tamberin Park over here. Pretty awesome. The freeway change there, I think, was a good idea, and we're going to be changing it again to more closely match this. In fact, we have some time. Let's just do that now. Let's work on that, and then in between time, we can add in some more buildings here. So we're going to have to move that up into here. So let's just destroy that. I'm going to put another interchange in. It's going to be so fun, isn't it? But this is going to make more space for another district down here, which I think is good. It's going to be awesome. So, John Little doesn't really like all this freeway he put in. He says, you know what, let's just rip that out. I don't care if it costs the taxpayers billions and zillions of dollars. It doesn't look good right there. So instead, we're going to move it up to here. The problem is the Stuttgart district isn't in yet. But I don't think it's going to be any bigger, really. So let's go with this interchange again. Hopefully it'll fit. It probably won't. We're probably going to have to build our own, which is crap. Yeah, it's not going to fit. It fits over the water, and it fits right here where we had it. That sucks. Oh well. I wonder if we can do this. Ooh, that could be kind of interesting. Right? Like, and then just curve that in? No, because that's too angled. Maybe if we did it like this. What about like that? That could be kind of cool. Gives a lot of space for the Stuttgart district, but I think it's going to give too much. But remember, we wanted another industrial district down here, so maybe that's a good idea. Maybe we'll do it sideways a little bit. Well, it'll go backward. Why won't it go this way? Will it? Why won't it go this way? I don't understand that. So I think this could be kind of neat. Maybe like this. More like that, probably. And then we'll just curve it back up into the Tamberin Park. Alright, we're doing it. That's where that's going. Let's destroy this. Let's hook this back up. We'll do a little turn here. This is a little odd, but I think it's going to be kind of neat. And we really need to upgrade these, don't we? Let's upgrade these real fast. Right there. Yes. Can't upgrade those. Interesting. Alright, so now let's draw these back in. We're going to need a curve. We're going to need a snap. Something like, nope, too tight. Like that. And this one's going to have to be like immediate. There we go. A little bit of an odd curve right there, but it's cool. And then we're going to cut this back. And this is going to be another big, mean curve. Let's see. Nope. Nope, not enough. Like that. Perfect. Okay, so let's correct the direction. Alright, that looks good. And this one goes this direction. Back. This is gonna be cool. Now we have to curve it back. So let's do another curve. But it's gonna be pretty hard. Curve. Shorter distance than that though. We want to turn almost right away. And then we're gonna go like this, and we're kind of gonna come up right behind the back of this here. Like that. And we're going to curve right around the back of the district. That looks cool. That looks really cool. That doesn't look cool. I think this needs to be knocked back one. So, yeah, John Little, not really satisfied with the freeway system he put in here. But, you know, he said, and it's going to cost a lot of money to fix. But he says, you know, a large part of that is because I didn't know the district plans you had or were putting in place down here. So, now that I know those, you know, this freeway will be what we need. And snap off. So, again, in real life, this would never happen because this is a lot of money, and they would never spend. They would never just build a freeway and be like, oh, I don't like it there. Let's rip it back out. No, that would not happen. Let's go with the snap straight line here. I don't want to connect. Nope, can't do a snap. Stop trying to connect. So that's good, and then it's gonna turn again with a snap. So at first, everybody's like, I don't think we should do that. You know, we just put that nice freeway in. Why are we ripping it out again? And everybody said, well, because we want it to be right. You know, I mean, I think Bob Tamberin deserves at least that much, is what they're saying. And everybody's like, well, okay, for Bob Tamberin, we should do it. Is that good? Maybe I should do this side. Nope, not tight enough. There we go. Okay, fix the directions, then we can turn it back on. Let's do this. Oops. Ah. And there we go. And this one too, huh? Okay. Damn it. Everybody's like, let's get this back online, man. You're costing us money. Okay, there we go. We changed up that one. Brought it in a little bit tighter. We've got some space for a little bit of expansion down here. Maybe a park or something down here would be kind of nice. That would be really nice for the extension of Tamberin Park here. So let's go with, let's see what we need down here. We don't need any more demand here. Well, how's our power doing? Okay, we're doing good on power, which means we don't need... Which one don't we need? This one? We don't need that. We don't need any of that. We still need that. But I think we can undo this to put office parks in. Okay, so let's do that. Like this. There, let's zone that. It doesn't have power right now, but as soon as those office buildings come in, it'll be fine. We also don't need this now. So let's get rid of that. But let's redraw this so that they can have power here. Space occupied? What are you talking about? There we go. I love getting those power lines out of there because it just makes a mess of the zoning. So let's get that all zoned up nice. There we go. Really nice. Really nice. So that's going to do it for episode 57. Or 57? Or 56? I never remember. 57, finishing up the Tamberin Park expansion here and redoing some of our freeways to more closely match our districts. And that leaves a nice big old open space right here for another district down here, I think. Maybe the River District or something. That could be kind of cool. So, we still have a screw up over here. This should be going this way. No, that's why nobody's going down this freeway. There we go. pretty nice. I could actually cut that in a little tighter. Probably. No, I don't think I could. I think this could be a little bit more of a turn. But I think we're going to leave it for right now. It's looking pretty good. We will be doing the bus system very soon. Now that we have an expansion area in, so when we have demand, we can actually fill it. I'll probably be working on the bus system, and I got to think about how to do that because my districts are set up in a kind of odd way that doesn't really help with buses. I think I figured out how I want to do it. We just won't have as many buses as a lot of other bus systems do in other people's Let's Plays and things like that. So, as always, everyone, stay frosty.